Relationships are complex and can be challenging at times, but they can also bring joy, love, and fulfillment to our lives. However, there are certain behaviors that can damage or destroy relationships. These behaviors can range from lack of communication and trust to lack of respect and emotional support. In this video, we will explore 8 common behaviors that can kill relationships and how to address them. By being aware of these behaviors and making an effort to address them, we can maintain healthy and fulfilling relationships. Number 1. Lack of communication. Effective communication is crucial for maintaining a healthy and fulfilling relationship. When people don't communicate openly and honestly with one another, it can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and ultimately, the breakdown of the relationship. Here are some tips for improving communication in a relationship. Listen actively. Pay attention to what your partner is saying and try to understand their perspective. Avoid interrupting or getting defensive. Use I statements. Instead of blaming or accusing your partner, try to express how their behavior made you feel using I statements. For example, instead of saying, "You always ignore me," you could say, "I feel ignored when you don't respond to my texts." Practice empathy. Try to put yourself in your partner's shoes and understand their feelings and perspective. Be open and honest. Don't hide your feelings or thoughts from your partner. It's important to be open and honest in order to build trust and connection. Set aside dedicated time to talk. Make time to have regular in-depth conversations with your partner. Avoid multitasking or being interrupted during these conversations. Seek help if needed. If you and your partner are struggling to communicate effectively, consider seeking the help of a therapist or counselor. They can provide guidance and tools for improving communication in your relationship. Number 2. Lack of trust. Trust is a cornerstone of any relationship. It involves having confidence in your partner's character, intentions, and behaviors. When trust is present in a relationship, it allows for a sense of security, openness, and vulnerability. When trust is lacking, it can lead to suspicion, jealousy, and other destructive behaviors. Here are some ways to build and maintain trust in a relationship. Be honest. Honesty is key to building trust. It's important to be honest with your partner about your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Keep your promises. If you make a commitment to your partner, follow through on it. This helps to build trust and demonstrates your reliability. Respect boundaries. Respect your partner's boundaries and privacy. This includes not snooping through their phone or personal belongings without their permission. Communicate openly. Open and honest communication is essential for building trust in a relationship. It's important to share your thoughts and feelings with your partner and to listen to theirs. Be reliable. Be dependable and follow through on your commitments. This helps to build trust and demonstrates your reliability. Apologize and make amends. If you make a mistake, take responsibility for it and apologize. Make an effort to make amends and show your partner that you are committed to rebuilding trust. It's important to remember that trust is something that is built over time and requires effort from both partners. It's normal for trust to be tested at times, but with effort and commitment, it can be strengthened and maintained. Number 3. Lack of respect. Respect is essential in any healthy relationship. It involves treating your partner with dignity and acknowledging their worth as an individual. When respect is present in a relationship, it allows for a sense of appreciation and validation and can foster a strong emotional connection. Disrespecting your partner's feelings, boundaries, or values can erode trust and connection and lead to resentment in the relationship. Here are some ways to show respect in a relationship. Listen actively. Pay attention to what your partner is saying and try to understand their perspective. Avoid interrupting or dismissing their thoughts and feelings. Avoid criticism and blame. Instead of criticizing or blaming your partner, try to express your thoughts and feelings in a constructive way. Use I statements to express how their behavior made you feel rather than accusing them. Respect boundaries. Respect your partner's boundaries and privacy. This includes not invading their personal space or crossing their boundaries without their permission. Give your partner space. Allow your partner to have alone time or time with friends and family without feeling guilty or upset. Show appreciation. Express gratitude and appreciation for your partner. Let them know that you value them and their contributions to the relationship. Be considerate. Think about your partner's needs and feelings when making decisions or taking action. Try to be considerate and thoughtful in your actions. Respect is something that should be present in all aspects of a relationship, from communication to physical affection. It's important to make an effort to show respect to your partner on a daily basis in order to maintain a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Number 4, lack of emotional support. Supporting each other emotionally is an important part of any relationship. It involves being there for your partner during times of hardship, providing comfort and understanding, and helping them to feel valued and appreciated. When one person consistently fails to offer emotional support, it can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation for the other person. Here are some ways to provide emotional support to your partner. Listen actively. Pay attention to what your partner is saying and try to understand their perspective. Avoid interrupting or giving unsolicited advice. Simply being there to listen and provide a safe space for your partner to express their feelings can be very supportive. Offer comfort. Provide physical and emotional comfort to your partner when they are upset or distressed. This can involve offering a hug, holding their hand, or simply being present for them. Validate their feelings. It's important to recognize and validate your partner's feelings, even if you don't fully understand or agree with them. Simply acknowledging that their feelings are valid and important can be very supportive. Offer encouragement. Encourage your partner to pursue their goals and aspirations, and support them in their endeavors. Be there for them. Make an effort to be present and available for your partner when they need support. This can involve being there for them emotionally, as well as physically. Seek help if needed. If you and your partner are struggling to provide emotional support to each other, consider seeking the help of a therapist or counselor. They can provide guidance and tools for improving emotional support in your relationship. Emotional support is an important aspect of any healthy relationship. It's important to make an effort to provide emotional support to your partner and to seek it when you need it. Number 5, lack of physical affection. Physical affection, such as hugging, holding hands, and cuddling, can be an important way to strengthen the bond between two people in a relationship. Physical touch can help to increase feelings of intimacy and connection and can provide a sense of comfort and support. When there is a lack of physical affection in a relationship, it can lead to feelings of distance and disconnection. Here are some ways to incorporate physical affection into your relationship. Hold hands. Holding hands is a simple but powerful way to connect with your partner physically. It can be a reassuring and comforting gesture. Hug. Hugs can be a way to show affection and offer comfort. They can also help to release oxytocin, a hormone that promotes feelings of bonding and attachment. Cuddle. Cuddling can be a way to increase intimacy and connection with your partner. It can be a comforting and reassuring way to show affection. Kiss. Kissing can be a way to show affection and increase feelings of intimacy. It can also release endorphins, which can help to increase feelings of happiness and well-being. Give massage. Massages can be a way to show physical affection and offer comfort to your partner. They can also be a relaxing and bonding activity. It's important to remember that physical affection is a personal preference, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's important to communicate with your partner about what feels comfortable and enjoyable for both of you. Number 6, lack of effort. Relationships require effort from both parties to maintain and grow. When one person stops putting in the effort, it can lead to feelings of neglect and resentment in the other person. It's important to make an effort to maintain and strengthen the bond with your partner, and to be proactive in addressing any issues that may arise. Here are some ways to put effort into a relationship. Communicate openly and honestly. Open and honest communication is crucial for a healthy relationship. Make an effort to share your thoughts and feelings with your partner and to listen to theirs. Spend quality time together. Make an effort to spend dedicated quality time with your partner. This can involve activities that you both enjoy, or simply spending time together talking and connecting. Be supportive. Offer emotional and practical support to your partner when they need it. This can involve being there for them during times of hardship, or simply offering encouragement and motivation. Show appreciation. Express gratitude and appreciation for your partner and the things they do for you. This can help to strengthen the bond between you and make your partner feel valued. Make an effort to resolve conflicts. When conflicts or disagreements arise, make an effort to communicate openly and honestly, and to work together to find a resolution. Avoid letting conflicts linger or become a constant source of tension. Seek help if needed. If you and your partner are struggling to maintain your relationship, consider seeking the help of a therapist or counselor. They can provide guidance and tools for improving communication and addressing any issues that may be causing strain in the relationship. It's important to remember that relationships require effort and commitment from both partners in order to thrive. It's normal for relationships to go through ups and downs, but with effort and commitment, you can work together to overcome challenges and strengthen your bond. Number 7. Infidelity. Cheating can be devastating to a relationship and can erode trust and emotional connection. It involves one person in the relationship being sexually or emotionally involved with someone outside of the relationship. Infidelity can erode trust and emotional connection in the relationship and can be very difficult to recover from. There are many reasons why people cheat, but some common ones include feeling unfulfilled or unhappy in the current relationship, seeking novelty or excitement, or feeling a lack of emotional connection with their partner. If you suspect that your partner is cheating, it's important to communicate openly and honestly with them about your concerns. It may be helpful to seek the help of a therapist or counselor to work through the issues and determine the best course of action. If your partner admits to cheating, it's important to consider whether you want to try to work through the issues and rebuild the relationship, or if you believe it is best to move on. It's a difficult decision, and it may be helpful to seek the guidance of a therapist or trusted friends or family members. It's important to remember that rebuilding trust after infidelity can be a long and difficult process, and it may take time to fully heal and move on. It's important to be patient with yourself and your partner and to communicate openly and honestly about your feelings and needs. Number 8. Constant arguing. Constant arguing can be damaging to a relationship. Disagreements and conflicts are a normal part of any relationship, but when they become a constant source of tension and conflict, they can be damaging to the relationship. Constant arguing can lead to feelings of resentment, frustration, and even emotional or physical distance between partners. Here are some ways to address constant arguing in a relationship. Communicate openly and honestly. It's important to communicate openly and honestly with your partner about your thoughts, feelings, and needs. Avoid criticism or blame, and try to express your feelings in a constructive way. Practice active listening. Pay attention to what your partner is saying and try to understand their perspective. Avoid interrupting or getting defensive. Seek help if needed. If you and your partner are struggling to resolve conflicts, consider seeking the help of a therapist or counselor. They can provide guidance and tools for improving communication and resolving conflicts in a healthy way. Take a break. If an argument is becoming heated, it may be helpful to take a break and come back to the discussion when you are both feeling calmer. Seek common ground. Try to find a solution that meets both your needs and concerns. It may be helpful to brainstorm together and come up with a list of potential solutions. Practice forgiveness. If you or your partner make a mistake or do something hurtful, try to practice forgiveness. This can be difficult, but it's important to move forward and not let past mistakes continue to cause conflict in the relationship. It's important to remember that conflicts and disagreements are a normal part of any relationship, but it's important to address them in a healthy and constructive way. Seeking help if needed, and practicing effective communication and conflict resolution skills can help to reduce the frequency and intensity of arguing in the relationship. Relationships require effort and commitment from both partners in order to thrive. There are certain behaviors that can damage or destroy relationships, such as lack of communication, lack of trust, lack of respect, and others we were discussing. It's important to be aware of these behaviors and make an effort to address them in order to maintain healthy and fulfilling relationships. By practicing effective communication, showing appreciation and respect, providing emotional support, and making an effort to resolve conflicts, we can strengthen the bond with our partners and build long-lasting, fulfilling relationships. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and share this video with people who are struggling in their relationships. Once again, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next video.